Stop being a pick-me just because you want to have a man laying in your bed and you're pleasing him and he thinks some type of way of you. And am I saying that my man should go broke to please me? No. My man won't be going broke because he will already have enough passive income and other streams of income to not only support my lifestyle, but our lifestyle. If men use us for our bodies, why can't I use them for their money? Let's be realistic. I have a bald black daddy, so financial stability is kind of the least that I expect.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Left yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing.
Jumbo everyone, welcome and welcome back. And in today's video, it's gonna be kind of a different type of video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about confessions of a former pick-me. Yes, I was a former pick-me, I was. And maybe I can help some girlies out. Maybe if you're being a pick-misha, I can help you not be a pick-misha. So without further ado, let's get started. Again, I have no script for this video. I'm just doing it willy-nilly, and that is because it's already in my brain and I constantly overthink it. No script is needed for this video. So the main reason why I wanted to film this video is because it is going on 3 years. 3 years of me being single. And I'm just like, damn. But then within those 3 years, within that range, I was still doing some pick-me behavior. And I didn't understand it until the last person that I ever did stuff with. And I was like, damn, bitch, that nigga didn't even like you. So basically within this video, I'm just gonna talk about certain scenarios where I allowed a man to disrespect me, or I just disrespected myself in the sense of, bitch, stand up. That man don't like you, okay? Okay. Again, please don't mind the lighting. It's literally 5 p.m. and I was supposed to film this video yesterday, but my car has been breaking down every other fucking day. So I've had no time to film. This video is going to get filmed, edited, and uploaded all in one day. So bear with me. The lighting isn't that good, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So the first two examples, I'm essentially just gonna be talking about two men that I liked for over 6 years. I'm embarrassed to even be talking about this, but this is why I'm saying it's confessions of a former pick-me. I was doing shit that I look back now and I'm like, bitch, I would never go for that. Never. And yes, I have been listening to Sheree 7. Thank you very much. She specifically was talking about this video about why single women are like, what is the title? Hold on, I need to look it up real quick. Why single women are unbothered. And essentially throughout that video, she was just talking about why it's a good thing to be single because, baby, you're single until you're married, all right? So I need y'all to stop investing all your time in a man who hasn't even shown you not one lick of attention. Thank you very much. So starting off strong, like I said, there were two men that I liked for over 6 years, which is just embarrassing to even admit because that nigga did not like me. Both those niggas did not like me, and they weren't even niggas. Don't embarrass me. But when the universe is telling you, baby, that is not your person, believe them, because you'll end up getting heartbroken like me. You don't want that. So obviously my first boyfriend, if you've been here long enough, you already know, but I like that nigga. Oh my God. It was like embarrassing how much I liked him because I was focusing so much energy. Granted, there weren't a lot of fish in the sea in high school. Let's be real. And I also didn't peak in high school. So that is not my whole life, but we dated after, you know, high school ended. And throughout that year, there were just a lot of situations where I'm like, why would you do that? You are not Brenda the Builder. Stop being fucking Brenda the Builder. First example, stop letting that man borrow your car if he don't have one. The way that I allowed this man to drive all the way to our hometown, 30 minutes away, to go to work. Nigga, if you don't get a job here out in the city, what are you doing? What are you doing? I allowed him to use my car. I also, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Dude didn't have a car for like 2-3 months. What does that mean? That means I'm driving around everywhere. That means I'm driving us. My gas. Was he filling it? Barely. Barely. So with saying that, this man was driving my car, barely putting gas in it. Don't let that man drive your car. Don't. The second thing is, why was that man on my couch every single fucking day and not contributing towards any bills? Not doing shit, but didn't have a job. Stop being a pick-me just because you want to be in a relationship. Gosh, that should really have me triggered because why? What do you mean you're just going to sit on my couch not doing anything? Okay, moving on to the next one. If that man has not made you his girlfriend, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. None of these men like me for real. Like, I have to be honest. These men will show you they don't actually like you. They either just want your kitty cat or they want some labor out of you. Either or, you're going to give them either or because they're a man and you're being a pick-me. So come on now. Just certain situations like that, or like when I would pay, you're paying for a man that didn't do shit for you. You're paying for a man that you never went on a date with, y'all. Granted, yes, he can use this excuse because it was COVID, so technically we weren't allowed to go into restaurants and stuff, so I did have a COVID relationship, but in the sense of, it still wasn't fulfilling. This man didn't plan anything. All I can keep repeating is that this man did not like me. He didn't like me. So, moving on to the next one. We'll just call this boy, I don't even know. We'll call him Edward. We'll call them Jacob and Edward. So Jacob was my first boyfriend. Edward was the boy that I lost my virginity to, and that nigga didn't like me either. Who the fuck? These men are so quick to hop into another relationship. They don't like you. Not saying that we were ever in a relationship, but like me constantly obsessing and wanting to be with a man who didn't even want to be with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? That man doesn't like you. I be saying it all the time, like that man can say he loves you, but he doesn't even like you. Does he know your favorite food? Is he actively trying to make your life better in any type of way? No? Okay, that man doesn't like you. Shit. So the first one, stop driving these men around and stop letting them use your car. The second one, they don't really like you like that. So open your eyes. Okay, now we're moving on to post-relationship because I'm too embarrassed to even talk about that relationship. The main two are the last two people that I messed with, right? Which was in May, oh my God, it's almost been a year. May of 2024 and then July of 2024. May of 2024, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Yes, you're cute, but you're a whore. You're a whore. So what am I supposed to do with that? And I need to let y'all know, if a man ever starts asking you what you want to do instead of planning the date, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you, right? This is the same man who went on a whole trip, ghosted me for 5 days, then texted me, oh, I don't think it's gonna work out. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You didn't text me for multiple days. And also, oh my God. Okay, I think I said this in my other video. I forgot which one. But basically, when you are friends with pick-me's, they will start making you do some pick-me-sha shit. I'm not saying that it's all on this person that I decided to break my abstinence. But if you're my friend and you know that I've been keeping my abstinence very near and dear to my heart, why would you encourage me to go break my abstinence for a man that you know damn well doesn't like me? Why? And then on top of that, I shouldn't have done this, but like, don't invite a man over late at night. You automatically get put into a category. You're either looked at as a whore, just a girlfriend / placeholder, or the wife, or the girl that they can't have and that they're gonna try to do everything that they can to get that girl. But within those 4 categories, I just labeled myself a whore. Why? Don't ever let a pick-me-sha convince you to allow a man to come over late at night because he's gonna expect sex out of that. And when my abstinent ass says, I'm not having sex with you, he's like, well, why the fuck did you invite me over? That's the whole reason why I'm here. Let's be real. This video isn't gonna be too long because I don't want to ramble and I'm already embarrassed of the things that I'm talking about. Pero, moving on to the last man. This is the most, I think I had to get humbled in this way in order for me to get out of my pick-me-sha ways. Because what do you mean? What do you mean you just disrespected me and I'm out? Shut the fuck up, Reese. Shut the fuck up. I like looking back at it, obviously, you know, we grow, we learn things over time and all this other stuff. But there are points and periods of my life where I look back and I'm just like, why? Why? Why would you do that? We call this boy Hinge Boy, and Hinge Boy, that nigga didn't like me either. That nigga thought I was just gonna give up my cooch real fucking easy, but I'm not that easy. You think that just because you take me out to a restaurant a couple times, that I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pop my pussy for you. This is also the same reason why I said I can't claim that doing oral sex is abstinence for me, because like I said in my being horny is dangerous video, dangerous shit leads to when you're horny. When you're horny, you start allowing stuff that you just said that you weren't finna do. So why would I put myself in compromising positions in order to break the boundaries that I have within myself? I'm not doing that. AKA having a man sleep over your house when you are abstinent and you just met them and they're horny and they think that you're gonna fuck. What else situation did you think that you're gonna be put in? I probably gave the nigga blue balls and that's why he has a hatred for me because I didn't fold. And also this is why I'm saying too, by putting yourself in compromising positions, this is what happened to me. This man almost sexually assaulted me. Just because you want to talk dirty in a man's ear, he's gonna take that as consent. So don't do that. Stop being a pick-me just because you want to have a man laying in your bed and you're pleasing him and he thinks some type of way of you. Don't. I don't want to hear that. Seriously, us as women need to have more respect for ourselves and our bodies. If you keep using your body as we'll say collateral. If you keep using your body as collateral, what makes you think that this man all of a sudden is just gonna like you? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I think it said like I hate this analogy, but it works. When you work hard for something and you actually put in the work, the results are better in the end. But when you just give it up freely and easily, you don't cherish it as much. So why me, someone who is now going on a year and a half to almost 2 years of abstinence, would have been 3 if I wasn't a dumb bitch, but you know, lessons have to be learned. Going on this, why would I put myself in situations with broke bum niggas that have nothing to offer me? And I know a lot of y'all are always like watching Sheree 7 and you just see these short little clips on TikTok. Go watch, I promise you, go watch a live from start to finish and then tell me what your thoughts are. Because a lot of the times people clip the most popular parts and they're not listening to what she is actually saying. Homegirl is telling you, go get your money up. Because men have no problem spending money on their woman if they actually like them. How do you know if a man actually likes you? Ask him for money. Ask that man for $50 to $100 and see what he says. If he gives it to you, he likes you. If he doesn't and makes some type of excuse, he don't like you. Because I have seen men going broke to please their woman. And am I saying that my man should go broke to please me? No. My man won't be going broke because he will already have enough passive income and other streams of income to not only support my lifestyle, but our lifestyle. So this is where people were attacking me. Y'all were coming for me in my stop dating below your tax bracket, struggle love isn't cute, and then also my decentering men and I'm the hater because I'm single. Within those videos, I talk about men should be benefiting you. It shouldn't be the other way around. And this is where I've said so many times, you think if a man is taking care of me and making sure that everything in my life is going smooth, that I'm not gonna do the same for him? Men have this one-way thinking where, oh, I'm giving her money, she's not gonna do shit for me. Maybe those other bitches. But until you prove yourself worthy of me, I'm not doing shit for you. What do I look like? Unless there is a ring on this finger. And I've said so many times, which, you know, I'm very grateful that that video has blown up. Baby mama culture is not cute, and I will keep saying that. You will never, ever, 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 ever catch me being a baby mama. I don't care how cute this man is. I don't care how much money he has, unless you are putting a ring on this finger so I can look at it and be, look at my ring, y'all. Unless I'm doing that, you're not my man. You're not. Sorry. People get so mad when I talk about the materialistic side of a relationship, talking about, oh, well, you think it's transactional? Yes, yes. If men use us for our bodies, why can't I use them for their money? Let's be real though. Men are supposed to be the provider. You want to go back to the traditional way where the man is the provider and you're staying at home? No, I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Actually, I want to have a career. But what I'm saying is that a man should be coming into my life to benefit me. And if I, personally me, this is why I be telling y'all that you need to stop having such a lack-ass fucking mindset, because if you would think, oh my god, that girl's boyfriend is spoiling her, that same shit can happen to you. So why are you acting surprised when other people get the thing that you want, but you're not even doing the things that you want to get the things that you want? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? These men know what they're doing. They know the free labor that they can get off women because of how it looks cool to be in a relationship. I don't care. If you are not coming into my life to make it easier in any type of way, shape, or form, let's be realistic. I have a bald black daddy, so financial stability is kind of the least that I expect. Like I said, Hinge boy really thought I was gonna be popping my pussy open for him. But then I started to think, this nigga don't like me. When people go back on their words, if you say that you're gonna call me and then you don't call me and then you try to text me the next day acting like nothing happened, you're blocked. I'm just gonna start blocking niggas. This is also why I can say confidently, yes, my phone is dry as fuck because at least I don't have niggas bothering me. It's strict. You wanna know the sign for strict? Strict. Strict. I am strict. I don't play games with you. It's strict over here. We have rules, we have boundaries, and we have policies and regulations that need to be followed before you can even enter my space, my aura. You can't enter this aura unless you're benefiting me in some type of way. And I don't care, because in 20 years, when I'm living my best fucking life because of the standards that I set now, and all you bitches are with your broke ass nigga, I don't want to hear it. I don't. When I'm a multimillionaire having my multiple streams of income because I stayed true to myself and stayed true to my boundaries and didn't allow a man just because they were cute to enter my space, that they were gonna drag me down in some type of way, shape, or form. Sometimes I don't want a cute nigga. I don't want to have to compete with you and other bitches out here. Do I want an attractive man? Of course, who doesn't want an attractive man? But at the same time, I hate attractive men who play into the attractiveness to get the attention of other girls. I don't need to be fighting for your attention, and I'm not doing that. If y'all always want to go after the cute ones, keep doing that. Keep getting your heart broken by the cute ones. I'll go with the medium ugly who got a lot of money, who's gonna treat me right. I also want to preface that there's a difference between a rich man and a generous man. You can be rich as fuck. Take Elon Musk, for example. You can be rich as fuck and not even want to buy a new bed like Grimes said. Or you can be a generous man who, you don't have all the money in the world, but you're willing to spend it on me. That's what I like. That's what I like. If you are generous with your money, what makes you think that I'm not going to reciprocate in some type of way? What makes you think that I'm not going to save part of that money to be able to take us on vacation or plan a surprise birthday party for you? Like, come on now. Like I've said so many times, my camera's dying, so I gotta say this quick. Like I've said so many times, if a man is not cherishing you, what is he doing? Okay, my camera is literally dying, so I have to do this outro extremely quickly, but that was just part of my confessions of a former pick-me girl. If y'all want a part 2 or just more of this in the future, just let me know. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, y'all.